Hi, I'm Christina from KnuckleSalad.com. I'm going to show you how to make a recipe I call Italian egg rolls. I'll be using Newman's Own Cabernet Marinara. Roasted garlic. Here's what you'll need.
3/4 pound each of Italian sausage cut into 4-inch pieces, and lean ground beef. 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of minced onion. 3 tablespoons each chopped parsley and minced garlic. About 2 tablespoons of olive oil. A jar of your favorite Newman's Own sauce. 8 to 12 ounces of shredded Italian cheese. 12 egg roll rubs. Some canola oil. Some garlic powder, and salt and pepper of course. And some grated Parmesan cheese. First, put the sauce in a big pot. Then fill the jar halfway with tap water. Swish it around, and pour that in the pot too. Warm the sauce over medium-high heat, then put the sausages in. There should be just enough sauce to cover the sausages. Cover the pot and let them simmer in the sauce until they're cooked all the way through, which should take about 15 to 20 minutes. Make sure you stir them pretty frequently to make sure nothing sticks. Now it's time to mix up the ground beef. In a big mixing bowl, add a handful of the minced onions, all the garlic if you really like garlic, like I do, or less if you think you'd like less, and all the parsley. The trick to mixing this up is that you don't want to overdo it. If you overwork the meat, it gets like really weird texture. Work it with your hands just enough to get everything mixed in, and then stop. Brown the beef in a heavy pan with a tablespoon of olive oil, then mix in a couple spoonfuls of the sauce. Put the ground beef on a paper towel to drain off any grease. Put the remaining tablespoon of olive oil into a little bowl and season it with garlic powder, salt, and pepper. We're going to use it later to brush onto the egg rolls. Slice each sausage into strips. Now it's time to roll the egg rolls, which is pretty easy. Lay out 1 square of your egg roll wrap, and right below the center, you're going to put whatever filling you want. I like to do mine with sausage and ground beef, but you could do some with sausage and some with ground beef if you wanted to. Then make sure you add plenty of cheese. Fold the bottom up, then the sides in pretty tightly. Roll it up to the top, dab your finger in a little bit of water to moisten the corner, and press it down. While you're working, make sure the rest of your egg roll wraps are covered with a damp towel. And after you roll each egg roll, put those under a damp towel too. Otherwise the egg rolls will dry out pretty fast. Fill your pan a little less than halfway with canola oil. When the oil is nice and hot, add your egg rolls. You can do quite a few in a batch, but make sure you position them so you don't have to move them right away. When you first put them in, they'll stick to the bottom. But when they're ready to be turned, they'll release. Brush them with the seasoned olive oil, then sprinkle them with Parmesan, and you're done. Crunchy, delicious Italian egg rolls. Serve them with the sauce, it's great for dipping. You know, I have to hand it to Newman's Own. Their sauces may not always be easy to pronounce, but they are easy to use, and when you don't have to make sauce from scratch, it shaves about 5 hours off the recipe. So thanks for watching.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the kitchen.